Somber day for all of Colorado. 3 years have passed since 10 people lost their lives and countless more were changed forever by a mass shooting at the Table Mesa King Soopers in Boulder.
Those who lost their lives are Suzanne Fountain, Trelona Bartkowiak, Eric Talley, Ricky Olds, Nevin Stanizik, Lynn Murray, Kevin Mahoney, Jody Waters, Denny Stong, and Terry Liker.
Boulder City leaders are holding a day of remembrance this evening to honor those who died and the loved ones they left behind.
Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio joins us live ahead of tonight's event.
And Claire, organizers say this is also a way to bring community members together.
Boulder Strong, those two words mean everything today as the community gathers to remember those 10 lives lost in that grocery store shooting just a few miles down the road from where I am tonight. And in 1 hour at 6 o'clock, right here at E-Town Hall along Spruce Street, the community and city leaders will gather to remember that shooting, the lives lost, and honor those lives. And we are already seeing members of the city as well as community members arrive here along Spruce Street. The mayor of Boulder has already arrived here along with several members of the community to gather here to remember that shooting that happened 3 years ago today, and really to come together in solidarity and remember how far we have come. The gathering, which is open to the public, runs from 6 to 7:30 tonight. And while there is no long-term memorial in Boulder because the development is expected to take several years, the city says this remembrance ceremony will be a place to gather together and support one another 3 years later. I talked to an assistant city planner who remembers that day like it was yesterday, and she says, you know, she had to just put her big girl pants on that day. It was a day she never expected to have to experience as a part of city leadership, but it was a day that she really says Boulder came together, and this is what Boulder Strong means to her.
We are stronger together than we are apart. And in times of grief, the more we recognize the beautiful light that we all share and strive to grow together, the better off we are.
If you can't make it here to E-Town Hall along Spruce Street, this will be a live streamed event. Again, from 6 to 7:30 tonight, we're expected to hear from several city officials, as well as the mayor, as well as family members of those who lost their lives in this shooting. We will have full coverage throughout our evening newscasts. I'm live in Boulder, Claire Lavazorio for Denver 7.
A hard day for so many. Claire, thank you. Governor Polis expressing his condolences in a statement, saying in part, quote, "My heart is with those who lost a loved one, experienced trauma, and all Coloradans on this difficult day. While we continue to mourn those we lost and feel the pain of the tragedy, we all remain Boulder Strong." End quote.
And looking closer here, after 3 years of waiting, the families of King Soopers shooting victims are still waiting for the case to go to trial. The suspect pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity in November after years of obstacles regarding his competency to stand trial. Well, the state reports that last year, more than 2,000 people were ordered to receive a mental competency evaluation, and Boulder is attempting to find a solution through a competency court.
Currently, the largest mental health facility we have in Boulder County is the Boulder County Jail. And I think we'd all agree that that's a shame and that shouldn't be the case. So that's where that mental health diversion program came from. Competency courts are one of several programs, several approaches that have been set up, particularly with regards to trying to facilitate more effective and efficient ways to get people through the competency process, given the challenges we have with the state hospital.
Going further in depth here, there's a bill making its way through the legislature aiming to reduce the competency evaluation wait list. It would provide wraparound services to low-level offenders with the goal of trading jail time with clinical care. In turn, it would unclog the competency evaluation list only for offenses that don't pose a public safety risk. The bill heads to the House Judiciary Committee Tuesday. And you can read our complete in-depth coverage on the long road to justice for families, as well as more information on the 10 lives lost 3 years ago today. Just look for this story on Denver7.com.